Kanye West has never stopped expressing his opinion and accusing others in the entertainment industry of using mind control and acting similarly to the Illuminati. The rap mogul and fashion magnate has toned down his public tantrums following the termination of his billion-dollar partnership with Adidas. The previous week, however, when a paparazzi approached him, he abandoned all of his rage. They are capable of controlling Shaq, they can exert influence over Charles Barkley, they have total authority over LeBron James, they hold absolute power over Jay Z and Beyoncé, but they have no control over me. As you can see, there is no name I will not mention. It's up. He then mentioned that his mother had died in 2007 and explained that he believed that she had been sacrificed in the same manner as Michael Jordan's late father and Bill Cosby and Dr. Dre's late sons. Michael Jordan, what do you think about it? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, Dr. Dre, his son. A significant number of missing people have been reported in Hollywood. It appears that a substantial amount of that may be required to traumatize and manage the situation. With the intention of monetizing and traumatizing black public figures, the founder of Yeezy proceeded to make oblique references to industry heavyweights. In addition, he discussed the failed business partnerships that he had with Adidas, Gap, and Balenciaga, which reduced his net worth by $400 million and demoted him from billionaire to multimillionaire status. And God help me, Gap and Adidas smacked me and took away all of that money from me. Nonetheless, Forbes, which despises me, was compelled to report my $400 million net worth. Jesus is king and God loves me. West's recent comments follow a month of silence which he suffered during a flurry of business setbacks after being accused of anti-Semitism. NBA player Kyrie Irving, who posted a link to the documentary Hebrews to Negroes, and comedian Dave Chappelle, who made fun of the anti-Semitism debate during this weekend opening monologue on Saturday Night Live, are now both involved in the out-of-control discussion. Kanye West may no longer have endorsement deals, but he continues to demonstrate his vocal ability. Recently, paparazzi caught the rapper and fashion designer ranting about his most recent project. This time, the strange interpretations include well-known Hollywood actors and actresses whose families have been murdered. According to West, even his mother, Donda West, was a part of this. My mother's not present. My mother sacrificed her own life. What information do you have about Michael Jordan? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, Dr. Dre, his son too. A significant number of missing people have been reported in Hollywood. While riding the backseat of a vehicle, Ye expressed his belief that managed, traumatized would require a great deal of that. He went on to explain that despite the fact that Balenciaga and Adidas severed ties with him due to his anti-Semitic remarks, Forbes still considers him to be extremely wealthy, despite the fact that he's no longer a billionaire. They're motivated both by monetization and traumatization. They struck me, Gap and Adidas, and they stripped me of everything. God also loves me. However, Forbes, who despises me, had no choice but to report my $400 million net worth. He says, in contrast to himself, Ye concludes by naming a number of well-known black celebrities who are susceptible to manipulation by the purported powers that be. Jesus is king, God loves me. They have no control over me. They currently have Shaq in their grasp. They can exert influence over Charles Barkley. They have total authority over LeBron James. They hold absolute power over Jay Z and Beyoncé. However, they have no control over me. West also targeted Minister Louis Farrakhan, despite the fact that he supported Kanye and Kyrie Irving's recent behavior in a 53-minute video posted on the Nation of Islam's website. In that video, Farrakhan stated that the anti-Semitism allegations were false. As you can see, I am not unwilling to mention any names. He then continued, the time has come, and to Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way that you interpreted that, I perceived it as an insult. And for the record, I love you. I'm unable to tolerate disrespect from anyone. Let's now discuss this over the phone. Let's have a conversation about it. Who you are makes no difference to me. I'm not accepting any flights from anyone. I've been stating this.